want to go into next was the Meg and Tory situation.
Yo, when I said, when it first happened, and I was like almost victim blaming, I was like, yo, I don't know. Like, the story seems like...
Doesn't make sense.
It's odd.
Yeah, it didn't make sense.
And then people were bashing me. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You a Tory stan. How do you not know it's Tory? I'm just like, bro, the bitch didn't say flat out it was Tory like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what did she say? She said the nigga shot me, but she was
it
like...
wasn't until like a couple days after.
It was after.
Where she's like, Tory shot me. And I was like, okay, cool. But then the one thing that always gave me a red flag was that she said her back was turned. And when she said that, I was like, how you know who shot you then?
And then the friend was like, she don't know what happened. The bodyguard was like, he don't know what happened. I'm just like, come on.
And you're going to tell me that the detective said that Tory told her dance, bitch, dance. But then you're going to say that the other people didn't see what happened.
Dance, bitch.
I'm like, I'm pretty sure if I hear someone say dance, bitch, I'm going to look and be like,
whose it is.
I'll be like, ooh, I wonder who's telling to dance.
Facts. You hear dance, bitch, and then bow, 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 bow. You know who did it.
Yeah.
Flat out, period. 100%. But everybody's like, we don't know. So it's like...
Case closes shut.
That's it. And it's like, she didn't really want to tell on him. She dropped the charges, but the city picked it back up. So it's just like, I don't think Tory did it.
I think the city picked it back up just because of like all the stuff that was happening after. Well,
because it was a crime. You can't shoot somebody.
Yeah, but like if the other person is like not doing nothing about it, it's almost like people that are in domestic violence like relationships. They can't do anything until the person comes out and says, "Yeah, this person fucked me up."
At that point, it's hearsay. It's he said, she said, or he said. What is this fucking?
He says, she says.
He said, she says. I don't know. Why did they say he says, she says?
I don't know.
But it could be like he said, he said. What is that term? Why am I not thinking about it right now?
It's just more
word against word. His word against your word.
Yeah,
that's it.
Your word, like your words are against each other with no witnesses, basically.
Exactly. Yeah. But in this situation, there's a lot of evidence. Like there's the bullet.
That's the thing. They said that they don't know where that is now.
They lost the bullet now.
They lost the bullet. So the pictures that they said the fragments of like when all that stuff happened.
Yeah.
They said now the fragments of the bullet is missing.
This case is getting dropped. Tory case is getting dropped. Tory
Bro, I've been saying, from the minute it happened, I was like, this whole situation doesn't make sense to me.
For sure.
And I got beaten down. I got beaten down in my group chat.
You too, eh?
I got this is not the loud pack chat or anything. This is like outside. This is like my enterprise ManDem.
Okay.
I got beaten down for months.
Yeah.
For saying that, I don't protect black women. And I'm like, nah.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Because they said, because it's a black woman that got shot, that's the reason why I don't care.
But you're saying you don't protect black women? What you mean?
That's what they said. I never said that.
Okay.
I would never say that.
Oh, okay. So they're saying that based on how you're acting, you wouldn't protect them.
they said I don't protect our black women. And I'm like, bro, all I'm saying is the situation didn't make sense to me. And
it didn't.
And I'm like, it didn't make sense to me at all.
I'm a victim blamer.
And I just like to know all my pieces before I start making decisions. Because at first to me, I'm like, Tory didn't do it. I'm like, it doesn't make sense. I'm like, why would he do it? I'm like, that makes absolutely no sense at all.
Facts.
And I don't know, like when the friend,
100% right.
When the friend said nothing, that's when there was a bigger red flag for
her
me.
friend. But then the news came out recently where it's like somebody said Megan had a fight with the friend.
Yeah, she had a fight with the friend.
Probably because Tory was fucking the friend. Because at the time when it first happened, people were like, Tory was fucking the friend.
And he was trying to smash Kylie at the party.
And Kylie. So Tory was fucking everybody.
Yeah.
So like there's probably that cat drama.
Yeah.
That was happening at the time as well.
I remember when it happened.
So the friend might have shot.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
But the things that I thought that I heard with the story, one of the stories I've heard was Tory and the friend was fighting over the gun. And then the gun just went off.
Oh, okay.
And then then for me, I was like, that sounds like it makes more sense. And then after, when the gun shot, whatever it grazed Meg, and then when she looked back, Tory had the gun in his hand.
Tory, you know what's crazy? The friend was probably trying to shoot Meg. Meg walked out the car and said some crazy shit. And the friend was like, nah, fuck that.
Is this bitch dumb?
I'm killing this bitch.
Yeah.
And then Tory caught on, and Tory's like, nah, I gotta save this bitch. Fought for the gun.
Rustling up for the gun and everything.
Up, and then it went off. Boom.
Yeah.
That's the story, but nobody wanted to say what really happened.
That's the story I think happened.
That's it, man.
And that's the only story that makes sense to me as of right now for not being there.
That sounds very plausible.
And I remember when this happened, Meg and her friend unfollowed each other a week after.
Yeah.
Because they stopped fucking with each other.
Yeah.
And
I miss your friend's gonna have your back if you get shot.
That's what I'm saying. No matter what, if that's your ride or die, they gonna ride for you no matter what. And the way that after that, I was like, okay, this is getting real messy. And
like only the guilty would separate themselves from the situation.
Yeah. And the thing is that Meg posted something on her IG recently where she's like, she hates the fact that people are trying to make it seem like they're trying to pit two friends against each other and make it like a catfight type of thing.
Y'all not even friends no more.
Exactly.
Y'all not even friends no more.
Like maybe they're on talking terms again.
I don't know.
But at the same time, man, like just looking at it, I'm just like, this doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense. And I think from the beginning, I'm like, this case is gonna get tossed out.
Yep.
Some people are saying that they think that Tory is trying to milk as much money as he can get right now. But I'm just like, bro, the man's just living his life. Man dropped the album, talked about it for a bit, got backlash about it, saying, oh, how can you do that? I don't give a fuck what anyone says about him making the album about that, because these are probably the same people bumping R. Kelly. Or bumping R. Kelly back then when he was touching those kids and all that. So those people could just shut up about the whole semantics behind it. And it's like, I feel like that this whole thing now is just gonna be like, I'm just hoping they can just move on. I said in the same chat, I said, bro, at the end of the day, both of them are making money. She's not dead. He's not dead. She's able to walk. There's no physical damage to her or any of that stuff. She has a man. Bro, I don't care. I told him straight up, I really don't care at this point.
Apparently, it wasn't even the bullet that hit her foot. Apparently, it was glass.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what they said. That was literally what they said at first.
Yeah.
And then also the fact that, like, I was like, yo, my girl's out here twerking, like, a